My build is pretty controversial to some people. Some people don't like it. Some people really don't like it. And some people love it. And I love it because it's cheap, it's cool, and gives me something to do and learn about. 73 split bumper. This is if you haven't watched the build. 79. Some people are gonna hate it. I've already gotten the comments on some videos, and some people love it. My build, my money. I can do what I want with it. Really curious how this is gonna look. Going to Good Guys. It's a car show that I think goes around the country. Don't quote me on that. But they're in Des Moines, and we usually always go. I got this hood for like 50 bucks, and I sprayed it with satin. And it doesn't really look that well. It'll do because we're gonna cut a hole in the top of it anyway because I can't clear the air cleaner. Back half of this car it just looks like junk. It's white, it's peeling in some places. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's primer, but it's like a white rough thing, and then there's like blue under it. Not sure. But one of our really popular videos is on these turbo cans, and it's the truck bed liner turbo can. Well, after I did satin of this, I was like, this sprays like crap. I wonder if they have the turbo can in like a black, to actually spray the back half of this. And this is flat black, so it should look sort of the same, right? I'm gonna sand it down, and we're gonna see how this turns out. We're gonna go from 80 to 120 to 3 something. I'm not sure what I have, but it's all going to be with an orbital. And we're going to spray this on here, and we're going to see how it goes. I look funny. Alright, so just got done going over the whole back half of the car with this Diablo 80 grit. Whole back half, sanded down where it feels smooth. There's some places I still need to fix. Like I said, this project isn't going to be perfect at all because you can see the crappy Bondo job that they did. I wouldn't have done any better. There's that. Both doors have the same thing, which is weird, and both handles are pretty much broken. So I bought new handles, but they just look super hard to get to. Not that bad, but I don't know if I want to dive into it before I paint, or if I should just take them off, and then paint. I haven't decided yet. We still have the 120. And then after that, 320. Alright, so I started taping off everything that's going to get plastic around it. So I went to, I think I got this at Ace, but you can get it from any hardware store, probably even Walmart. It's just very thin mill. So 7 mil clear plastic, 9 foot by 12, and there's like 6 of them in here. So I used it to keep my sawhorses clean when I was painting the hood. And I took my drawers out of the truck and put them here, and I didn't want them to get so dusty and all kinds of stuff. And for the windows and everything that's going to be, not painted, I just grabbed my razor blade or just started tearing it. And it's worked great for the window so far, so that's what I'm going to keep doing other than newspaper, which is what I usually see a lot. I didn't have any newspaper, and I got all that stuff for like $7 or something like that. Works out well. I haven't even gone through all the bags yet. And then I just got normal trash bags and cut one side of it, not the other side, so that I would just fit over it and hug it. And I won't get those wheels painted or anything like that. This tape that I'm using is really good. I think it's just 3M automotive tape. Yep, 3M automotive tape. Works really good. Just go with that. I'm gonna wrap everything And then we're gonna get to primer. I bought Rust-Oleum sandable primer. Spray that on. We'll do another round of sanding. I got this 600 grit 3M sandpaper. I think I'll just start off with 320 after I do that, and then go down to 600 after that. I don't know if I'm gonna do 1 or 2 coats, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, so shaking this guy up for 1 minute. That stuff. All right, we went through 7 cans of the sandable primer. This is the black stuff by Rust-Oleum. Now I'm gonna wait 2 to 4 hours. Probably just gonna wait the 4 hours and do some other work. Then we'll get to sanding with this 600 grit. Then we'll get to spraying with the big ass turbo cans, and we'll see how it goes. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Just got done sanding this thing with 320 and 600. Not too sure. Actually, I just sanded it with 320 because I tried it with 600 and the pads were just getting super clogged with a bunch of stuff. Not sure if that's supposed to happen or what, but feeling good. So we're just gonna do it, I guess. So here it goes. Turbo can, flat black. Let's see how it goes. Guess we'll see how it dries. So far, when it's wet, it looks like shit. All right, so good guys went well. Let me turn off the battery real quick. Still haven't figured out wiring, but we're here to talk about the paint. So in conclusion, is it worth doing the Rust-Oleum turbo cans? I think for budget wise, and like if you don't have the materials or tools, then yes, it is worth it. My car looks a lot better than it did, and that's all I was really going for, because I'm in the midst of still making this what I want it to look like. So there was no reason for me to do something more professional. So if you're on a budget and you want to try something different, you can go with the Rust-Oleum kit. It's gonna be around $200 for all the materials, so budget for that. But otherwise, I think it looks good.